Okay, today we're gonna do a song by Ronghao Li. I did one in the past called Li Bai, about a poet. That sounds like a 12-string guitar in stereo, so there's one on each ear. And maybe a Fender Stratocaster. The song is in 6/8, 4, 5, 6.
不善于表达，看起来你脾气很大。
It's very John Mayer-ish. That's called a Rhodes instrument. It's a keyboard. You know what? I think I know what song I'm thinking of. Let me see if I can find it. Oh wow. It's the exact same chord on the guitar. Same tempo. No, that's crazy. I mean it's the same melody too. That chord is different. And the arrangement is the same. I mean, we're hearing a Rhodes. Okay. Let's keep listening. That's a switch to a minor. Da-da, that's a minor third. I like those harmonies. You can see in the video he's playing a 6-string guitar, but I'm pretty sure that's a 12-string in the recording. I've noticed I'm just trying to understand this melody. Now instead of a Rhodes, there's an organ. Oh, the Rhodes is still in there too, actually. It's a long, complex progression for the chorus. That's called a tag when he repeats a line. And that's another tag there. You know what? I'm gonna see something here. We're 2 minutes and 33 seconds into the song, and there was no like cinematic introduction or anything that would have taken up more of that time. So far we heard a small musical introduction, a verse, and the pre-chorus, and which I've noticed a lot of these Chinese songs put more emphasis on the pre-choruses. They're almost as important as the choruses. And then the chorus, which was, I thought I was understanding and was going to be able to sing along, and then when the second half of the chorus started, it continued, and then the second half of the second half was different, and then we had 2 tags. So as a producer, I would have made the structure so maybe I would have stopped after the first half of the chorus, because then the second verse would have been starting around 1:45 or 1:50 instead of 2.5 minutes through. A typical pop song is usually around 3.5 minutes, so that makes me wonder what's coming up next.
脾气很大。
Now, because of that last, I want to keep talking about the similarities between those two songs, because it came up in the last song that we watched as well. And, I put this in 3 different categories. There's like outright intentional plagiarism, and then there's unintentional inspiration. Every chord progression has already been written for the most part. So there's always going to be similarities. Someone who's maybe inspired by the chord progression of another song and writes a different melody over top of it, uses different instruments. Third category is just pure coincidence. The artist has never heard the other example before, and that's very, very possible. All 3 categories are very possible. There was a big controversy, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 years ago, about Tom Petty's song. I'm going to show you this example just so you can understand. This happens all the time. I don't know if you're familiar with this song, but this is Tom Petty, Last Dance with Mary Jane it's called. Three chords. Rock music is generally a lot less progressive. It's more just a simple pattern, and the melody changes over top of it. Okay, so 3 chords, right? It's got kind of a dun 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 dun. And the controversy was from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So same groove, it's a little bit faster, but it's the same. I mean, the progression is the same, the key is the same. The notes in the melody are the same, but the rhythm is different. But this is like, it's got a different style to it, right? So, when I say they got in trouble, they only got in trouble by the fans. Tom Petty said outright, I'm not going to make this a legal thing because it's a very common chord progression in rock music, and it just ended there. So it doesn't have to go any further than that. And in terms of coincidence, I just heard, do you know Dennis the Menace? He's a character that was invented in, I don't know how old Dennis the Menace is, but it's a character, I think it was a comic book series, and then it was eventually made into movies. It was invented on the exact same day in the United States and in the UK, which is an insane coincidence. It's like God-level coincidence. And they both released it in the same day. And their characters looked a little bit different, but they were the same idea. And you know what, since we're speaking about this, the theory of evolution, it is said that was invented around the same time in 2 different places in the world. Charles Darwin was one of them, and I don't know who the other one was, but crazy coincidences happen all the time, so that's always a possibility. So who knows, right? How can we prove this? That's why there's such a big gray area in music, in art especially. So I think that verse was half as long. This is the pre-chorus. A lot of switching between minor and major, which is cool. I always find that very interesting. And the timing with that hook is tickling my brain.
在等你短信说你又讨厌了谁吗？只有两个人，就是一个人喜欢另一个人。
When I was saying how the progressions of these Chinese pop songs are more complex, there's just more parts to them and they seem to go on for longer. I wonder if that's, you know, just the industry and the fans getting bored of the same chord progressions over and over again, and maybe the fans are more educated and the artists are catering to that.
说得太认真，两个人一天很累，都还没睡，现在也没有成一对。
There's that tag.
哦，这首歌我想你学会。
You know, I can make another.
你敢不敢我都为你写。
I got another one for you. See, it never ends. And every song I listen to, I can find similarities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was a huge hit. Right? That's the same melody. But the production quality is fantastic. You know, maybe I wouldn't have even noticed that similarity if he had used different instruments, but because it's acoustic guitar, Fender Stratocaster, and Rhodes, and organ, and drums, and bass, it's very similar to John Mayer. But I mean, like I said, you make your own decision, is what it is.
Two hearts waking up, just two souls in a small old world. Don't need rapid flow, more stop and go. There's nothing wrong with moving slow, 'cause this road don't really care what side you're standing on. Right and wrong always change. It matters who calls the blame. Just two ordinary souls, it's feeling like enough. You can see us try, living in a place where everybody lies, taking all the noise around you and letting it dissolve. Don't pick sides, 'cause maybe all we're trying to do is find our way in this complicated life, this overcrowded world. I was by your side. I don't even know what we thought we'd ever be, but I still think we had it. Something in down, like a light shining on through the clouds. All the nice little